paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
I'm good. Ta-da! Welcome back. Hi,
Yay.
everyone. So we're at the jet bike. All we did was run over to the jet bike. Honestly, we didn't really do anything because now we're going to have to go and find the course.
Oh shit, that's right.
I
forgot.
think it's over here. Yeah, here it is. All right.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah, you ready?
No.
Chris, you ready?
As
I'm not
ready as
ready.
I'll
Here
ever
we
be.
go. Let's go.
Yay!
Oh, I hit that right on. Go me. Ow. Yay, jet bike course.
This thing.
Yeah, in the gauntlet. So hopefully the RNG is with me. The RNG is strong with this one. Yeah, hit anything.
The source is strong with this.
Hit anything, lose your speed.
But beware the deep.
Beware!
side.
Beware! 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 Beware!
Beware! Over there.
Over there.
Just be where the map tells you to be.
It's a Care Bear.
Beware, it's a Care Bear.
Holy cow.
Oh
Wow.
my
We did it
god!
in the first try.
Go us!
Wow!
So
I cannot believe how much we sucked before.
you know what? I'm. you had to say something. You
did.
just had to say something.
What the hell is this thing?
He's just a flying lurker that might have a power cell
It
because
looks
he
like
flies.
it looks like Big the Cat, only somehow stupider.
He also flies faster than we do, but I'm gonna chase him down because
He also corners a lot better than you do too.
yeah, that's the other thing.
He corners at all rather than big ass circles.
My name's Big. I'm big.
Let's we're here. We'll run him down. Got him.
Oh, holy shit! Oh my god! You straight up murdered him.
It was worth it.
Oh my god!
I don't.
You're going to jail now, Jack.
Yep.
You know what happens to buttholes in jail?
What happens to buttholes in jail?
They get a lot bigger, and not because you want them to.
So we're not actually doing any of the power cells in here. We're just gathering up some precursor herbs because we need them.
What is
It's
this
cool, man.
big
We just
purple
need money.
thing? Okay.
The big purple ring is it's a course. It is a
It's
unmarked.
another race.
Yeah, it's a ring race.
Okay.
Beware the 9 ring races. They bear ill tidings of Sauron.
And another flying fire.
Yeah, you gotta. I think there's 3 of them. So.
I know those fox cat looking things are
Those
the
are-
things we have to do something with, but I don't remember what we have to do with.
We have to herd them back into their holes. So say,
Oh my god!
okay, I'm dead. But hey, look, we're back where we need
That's
to
where
be.
we wanted to be, I guess.
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. That actually probably
win-win.
ended up saving us time. All right, so
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We totally planned that.
we get to go talk to him now, and he'll give us our power cell,
Kid, I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I'm gonna collect my big payoff.
which he will share none of with us.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
He's got to do the upkeep on that fine luxury barrel he's wearing.
It's a good barrel. So Pat, the other day we were talking about comic books, like we almost always end up doing.
Yeah, the other day. You mean the entirety of our past that we've known each other?
That's fair. But no, like specifically we were talking. It was after the Iron Man announcement with the young black woman
The
is
fact that
taking.
he's retiring.
Well, he's retiring and he's passing off, and we were talking about like passing the mantle and stuff like that. And we were talking specifically about Kamala Khan was the reference. The new Miss Marvel.
Oh right.
You know how I
Well,
said.
she's Ms. Marvel. She's not the new Ms. Marvel.
Well, no,
There's never
because-
been a Ms. Marvel before, has
Yeah, there was. Carol Danvers was Ms. Marvel for a very long
I
time.
thought she was always Captain Marvel.
No, she
Or-
was.
No, that's right. Carol Danvers was Miss Marvel
But
because she was
Whatever.
decidedly unmarried. But it might be totally in question for this high school girl. Maybe she's married. Nobody
No,
knows.
she's not married.
I know.
You're making a horrible joke
I'm being
that I'm
a
not
pedantic asshole,
that I'm not
but
going to
what
let
else is
you
new?
that I'm not going to let you get away with. But no, so we were talking about that, and we were talking about how there's so many people that were upset and other things. It's like, oh yeah, they're just catering to the to the Islamic community and shit like that, and
To be fair, I don't necessarily keep up with the information of developments in comic books so much in real time. I tend to read about it after the fact.
Yeah, but I'm bringing it up because they recently announced, or at San Diego Comic-Con, so I'm totally dating this episode. They announced it's Brie Larson, or I'm dead. Brie Larson as taking the role of Miss Marvel, or Carol Danvers for whenever they introduce Captain. So they're skipping right over all the Kree stuff. So
Interesting. I mean, I never really knew about Captain Marvel back when Captain Marvel was some random Kree guy.
when he was a Marvel.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, it's totally not. It has nothing to do with this Captain Marvel guy from this property that DC bought. No, don't look at us like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, for all I knew, and for years when I was first getting interested into comic books, Captain Marvel meant the guy who is now known as Shazam.
It was Billy
the hero
Batson.
formerly known as Captain Marvel. So the Kree stuff never really resonated with me because I just don't know any of it. And to be fair, I don't exactly know what books or which storylines are good introductions to Ms. Danvers, or Captain Danvers, as her actual military rank goes.
Because she actually is military, which
Yeah,
is something.
like she's actually a captain.
Air Force captain, if I remember
I
correctly.
just don't know.
Oh,
any
I'm
of
dead.
Where her story starts and
Usually with her stuff, it is best just pick a volume and start there. Like whenever they. Wow, I'm just. This is a complete.
This is gonna be one of those episodes.
This is a complete repeat of last time. Jesus.
Well, it's because we're talking about stuff that we really enjoy, and it's just like,
Oh, look.
yeah. Also, there's a video game in the background.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, I should be paying attention to the thing in my hands.
Exactly. But no, I mean, for Captain Marvel, you can basically pick up whenever they start a new #1, because they, like, that's just Marvel's way of differentiating volumes. Okay. Yeah, differentiating volumes now is just, well, we're going to start a new #1 whenever we do a new volume. So just
Yes, that works.
any Captain Marvel #1 is where you can pick up.
I do have to admit, though, and this is, only tangentially related to anything that we've been talking about so far.
What? When do we
really-
ever do anything that's not tangential?
Yeah, I don't actually like reading comic books. I like reading trade paperbacks and collected volumes, but the comic books themselves are kind of a pain, because I kind of feel like if they are the thick, super high quality paper of certain volumes, like IDW titles, some of them, then they're great, but about half of the comic book is an advertisement for something at some point.
That's totally fair.
And if
And-
it's made of the cheap stuff, I feel like it's gonna fall apart in my hands.
How much
The other thing
health
is,
do I have?
if it's not an IDW comic book, then there are ads in the middle of the comic book, and I find that to be infuriating. It might be a little bit irrational on my part, but come on.
No,
it's kind of like having a commercial break in a book.
I totally get that. That's actually one of my big pet peeves about following the comic books that I do. But at the same time, I'm one of those people that I like to be able to keep up with the stuff, because you never know. There's a lot of stuff that they don't actually turn into a trade because they hate you. And then there's also the time delay between it and when they're gonna. So if it's like a big event comic, it's gonna get its trade like almost instantly.
Right.
Whereas, all the other tie-in books or anything that led up to the big event are just going to be, well, we'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah.
And so you're missing out on a whole bunch of stuff.
I actually found myself wondering where one could get trade paperbacks for various comic books that I have, because I don't want the individual issues lying around my house. Trade paperbacks take up less space, and I don't have a whole lot of bookshelves that are empty. So
Yeah. That's the perpetual problem, isn't it?
and that's when I stumbled across people writing about the act of trade waiting, which is waiting for your trade paperback as you fall and die in green water.
I'm not even sure the water rendered there. I just kind of fell and died. So, thank God. We start
Yay,
here.
checkpoints.
Yes. Thanks for telling us where the checkpoints are, game.
Wait, hold on. There's something
Monster
down there.
Enemy type deal.
Oh, that's
what got
That's
me.
yeah.
That's what
so you
killed
didn't
me.
die in green
Okay.
water. You died because somebody hit you in the head.
I don't think there's
touched your
actually
butt.
anything. Yeah, someone did touch my butt. I don't think there's anything
Touch the
actually
butt.
anything down there that we need. So I'm not gonna go down
I
there.
think it's just a monster so that if you fall, you might die.
Okay,
But yeah,
I remember this round.
So waiting for a trade paperback to come out is technically a viable proposition, but it really means that the artists of the book that you want are waiting possibly an unacceptably long amount of time to see a return on the publisher's investment on making the book in the first place.
And then, of
Which,
course, there's-
if enough people think this is going to be a good series or a good story, but I want to wait for the trade paperback. I don't want the comic books because I just
Then you're
don't
not
like
gonna get your
form
trade.
factor. Then the book might end up being canceled, which totally sucks.
That's actually happened to more than one book that I've followed in the past. It got canceled because no one was purchasing it because they're like, oh, well, I like this series, but
Yeah, I want the whole thing. I want to be able to read it in one go. I don't want to wait. Which is... I mean, it's feasible. You wait for an entire novel to come out before you read it, most of the time.
That was a lucky catch there.
Yeah.
nah. Okay. Well, most of the time, and as long as the author is not George R.R. Martin.
Fucking
Well,
Martin.
okay, he doesn't release half of a book or a third of a book and just say, okay, the next one will come out in 2018.
No, he just takes a million fucking years between books.
Yes, but the books are complete. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not like a serial novel like Green Mile or something like that, which apparently was very good and a worthy experiment, worthy of what's his face? Stephen King's time. Wow.
How the heck do I
What's his
get
face?
there?
Stephen King.
You're supposed to use the twisty platforms that,
Where'd my
for some reason, went all the way back to the beginning.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go back and get my twisty platforms. That's aggravating.
But you ran out of time.
Yes, I did, because I don't have my twisty platforms. So we're gonna go get them. Oh wow, that's like a very ominous "you lost"
Wow.
music.
Yeah.
You suck. The villain wins. Everyone's dead, and it's your fault.
It also completely distracted us from our conversation.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow. I mean, I have expected some sort of kaiju to pop up and destroy the world.
You know, later games.
Does that happen in Jak 2?
Jak 2, there is a kaiju.
Oh, wow.
Well, technically, spoilers.
Oh, yeah, it's not like this game is...
This game is well past its spoiler expiration date.
The game is old enough to have a wiki about just the subject matter of the one game. I think spoiler alerts are,
unnecessary at this point.
And we bring them over here. And we bring these over... Okay, so yeah.
You can make that jump.
I can. I'm making sure that one is where I need it to be. Because let's see, where's this? Oh god, this tube goes
Straight over there.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's
far.
not bad at all.
You can probably roll jump there.
Well, what I'm actually going to do is bring the platforms to a better position for that. I'm going to start them on the other side. Planning!
Plot. Sorry, just remembering the dubbed comic of Hi, I'm Daisy, now known as Gigi Digi. Her rendition of Persona 4.
Plot.
Another word that starts with F.
Steak.
What?
Oh my god.
Okay.
If you've got an hour or more to spare, because that's how long it lasts, I highly recommend looking up some sort of YouTube compilation, because that comic was goddamn inspired.
It's amazing. Holy hell.
Though I imagine we've just now made an enemy of Gigi Digi because she doesn't like being remembered for that comic.
Oh, that I remember what I have to do, and I already screwed it up.
First, you should kill the spike dragon.
You
Yes.
should kill it when it's not a spike dragon, because
Yes.
if you kill it when it's a spike dragon, the game will be very upset with you.
Okay.
Spike dragons are an endangered species, but uninflated, non-spiky spike dragons are a fucking nuisance and need to be hunted to extinction.
Well, it's a good thing that I de-inflated it and then hunted
it to extinction.
Yes, see?
It is now extincted.
Unless, of course, there were more hiding on the train. And only one of you will get that joke, and I'm sorry for you.
There we go.
Oh, hey, that actually did a thing.
And
But
hope.
will we have enough for the waiting?
Yes. 'Cause
Wow, that was generous, Pat.
Yes. Pat, that was a generous hat. Oh wow, so the whole time that it was taking the really long way to get over here?
We're stupid!
Yeah! Guys, I did it!
We did a thing.
Oh my god! We're wasting everyone's time!
Especially our own.
Yup.
Yeah, whatever, you guys can just fast forward if you're goddamn idiots, oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez!
I'm gonna hop in the
It's like
center.
you're asking to give us heart attacks.
I gotta keep you guys entertained and involved.
Well, there's my cardio for the evening. Jeebus.
I thought your cardio for the evening was Turbo Thursday.
We don't talk about actual... Oh, God.
Ow.
Oh, you exploded in purple.
Oh god, it took me... Well, not super far back, but... Yeah, purple
So
is...
if Daxter falls in Dark Eco, he becomes the cute, adorable thing he is now. If we fall in Dark Eco, we just straight up die.
Well, remember that if we are Daxter, if we are turned into Daxter, then we lose.
That is a sentence worse than death.
It's true.
Because then you're Daxter, and nobody likes him.
Hey,
Didn't he get his own game at some point?
he did.
Doesn't that game just suck?
No, it's actually really good. It was released on the PSP and pirated like all get out.
Oh.
Because the PSP is one of the most pirated systems ever. Ow, screw
Really?
you. Well, yeah, because it was very easy to break its override its operating system with with your own custom ones.
Isn't there stuff in the puddle in the middle?
Yes, but we're gonna have to come back to it. Right now, I'm just doing the whole getting over here because this is the only thing over here is this one power cell.
Gotcha.
And this lovely little death trap that we were totally acing this, like no problems, 100% S rank first try. We are the best. MLG Pro.
I'm gonna break the voice out again. All right, Spiky Dragon, come here, guy.
Oh, he obliged you.
He's actually like avoiding me, which is really annoying.
Well, yes. It knows. It watched you kill its brethren.
It did. All right, fine, be that way.
Oh, this pain in the neck thing. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the way I would go. And then that works.
Yeah, you just have to light them all up. They don't have to all. You don't have to then get to the power cell. Thankfully, it's lights it all up, opens it, and then you can go grab it.
Hey, look, a thing. You can.
Oh
pass.
god.
Oh,
What?
I am
no.
wrong. Okay.
You undid a thing.
Jump to that one, then jump back, and then jump back again.
Yeah.
Well, I was making sure it didn't reset the puzzle.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's not so bad then.
Wow. Well, we sure got lucky, didn't we?
Yeah.
First try.
Yay!
Calling that a win.
Yeah.
What was our...
I think that's a if we're calling that a win, that's a good place to stop for now, and then we'll pick up again next time.
Cool.
Next time seems the time we'll pick up.
Next time sounds good to me.
Next time sounds good. All right, bye everyone.
Wait it out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't tame me down. I feel so